As the 1570s went on and Montaigne adjusted to his new post-life crisis life, and paying attention became a favorite pastime. His biggest writing year was 1572, when he began most of the essays of Book One, some in Book Two. The rest followed in 1573 and 1574, yet it would be a long time before he felt ready to publish, perhaps only because it did not occur to him, or perhaps because it took him years to be satisfied with what he had done. A decade would pass from his retirement in 1570, the day after his 47th birthday, March 1st, 1580, when he signed and dated the preface for a first edition of Essays. He made himself famous overnight. Writing had got Montaigne through his mad reveries crisis. It now taught him to look to the world more closely, and increasingly gave him a habit of describing inward sensations and social encounters with precision. He quoted Pliny on the idea of attending to such elusive fragments. Each man is a good education to himself, provided he has the capacity to spy on himself from close up. As Montaigne the man went on about his daily life on the estate, Montaigne the writer walked behind him, spying and taking notes. When he came to, at last, to write about his riding accident, therefore, he had to not only shake out what remained of his fear of death like sand from his shoes, but also raise his spying techniques to a level beyond anything he had tried before. Just as, in the case days after the accident, he made his servants repeatedly tell the story of what had happened, now he must have gone through in his mind, reliving those floating sensations, that feeling of breath and spirit lingering on the threshold of his body, and the pain of return. He processed it, and the psychologist might say today, through the pain of return, through literature. In doing so, he reconstructed the experience as it actually was, not as the philosophers say it should be.